What is up, guys, and welcome back to this Battle of the TCG Part 2. I don't know
how many parts out of
how many parts are gonna be. It depends how long this bloody thing goes.
It's actually a push to see how much I actually crack.
Yeah, it's basically I beat up Rory until he gives up. And it's my turn, and I didn't draw because I ended immediately at the beginning of my turn, the last video, and we got a... Yeah, he's back. Yeah, we still got Groundon and Kyogre over here battling it out.
And
The funny thing being, like, we can make it. Groundon can basically surf on Kyogre. It's such a fun little thing. We figured that out the other day, actually. They're usually on top of my TV when I record. So we can use Psychic's Third Eye.
yeah.
Which, your opponent reveals his or her hand.
That's a pretty big flipping hand.
Right. So I know what's coming up. Then I can discard as many cards as I like from my hand. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've discarded 4 cards, which allows me to then draw 4 cards.
Still love my Snapchat story.
3, 4. And yeah. So basically, from that we got ourselves some good needed backup. And then I am going to now, because of that, I now can attach another Fairy Energy onto Wigglytuff, as well as... No, I didn't get it. I didn't think I did. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Synchronization, you can technically win here.
How? Oh, yeah, if I knock out. But, oh, I can use Double Slap. So Double Slap, flip 2 coins. This attack does 60 damage plus times the amount of heads. 1 head, 2 heads.
You get your first pass. It's only 2 parts long.
Okay, so it's only 2 parts long and 2 minutes long of
Basically, the only reason it's 2 minutes long is because I'm actually out of active Pokemon and benched Pokemon, and I've got none in my hand that I could lay. Because, you know, my hand's pretty just full of...
Well, yeah, we saw your hand when we...
energies.
Yeah, we saw your hand when we...
Lucario. Bear in mind, the reason I can't lay Lucario or Wartortle
is because they are stage 2. Well, one's a stage 1 and one's a stage 2. And you have to evolve them up. You can't, like, place them in your hand. There is special ways you can, but we've got none of those ways to do it. But
I don't have any in my hand anyway. I do have a way I can evolve.
But no, so that was a really actual short battle for us. 30 minutes long in total. Well, 12 minutes, 0.5. So let's have a look at my prize cards, see what we would have got. We would have had another Fairy Energy. We would have had another Fairy Energy. Mr. Mime, decent card. And a Fighting Energy.
I would have had another Professor's Letter. Psychic Energy. My lovable Wobbuffet.
Fucking Wobbuffet!
Crap in game.
Go
Crap in
die.
game.
Crap here, really. He's just got a really annoying attack.
I got Water Energy. Miltank.
Miltank!
And another Psychic.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to do a quick little deck run through of both mine and Rory's decks. If you haven't noticed, like, I was using a lot of normal Fairy and Fighting type. Well, the deck is predominantly Fighting Fairy, which is a weird combination. I'm not sure many people run Psychic. Rory mentioned Psychic, Fighting Fairy. So, like, there is, like, normal cards, but that's because most decks have normal cards in within them, even typage. So we've got, like, stuff like Meowth, Normal, Whismur, Louder, and a freaking lovable Snorlax.
I still want a Snorlax.
As well as, like, a couple of decent items, like heal 50 damage from one of your Pokemon that has a Fairy Energy attached to it, due to Fairy Dust. And stuff like that. Switch, Jigglypuff. We have got a random Phoebus in the deck, but that's because I need card numbers. It's really like one of those Pokemons it's there to discard, really.
Cannon fodder.
Yeah, it's cannon fodder.
I'll have a Fennekin coming back now anyway.
Yeah, you can have your Fennekin coming back. So, yeah, as you can see, it's like mainly fighting. We've got Sykes there. It's mainly fighting plus fairy plus a little bit of normal typage in there. Just basically because normals that can use either energies. So we don't have to go 2-1, and if my brother doesn't mind passing his deck to me. So like we got here, he's got a really good starting card, actually a really good item card, which is the Muscle Band, which allows you this attack.
Bear in mind if that's on my water or that.
Yeah, Rex. The attack of this the attacks of this Pokemon that the card is attached to does 20 more damage on your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weaknesses or resistance, which is kind of weird. He's got a sense for it, which is normal. But like he runs Water Psychic, predominantly with normal in there. So he's got like Meowstic, Seal, Duskull, Railu, Milotic, which you can't use because you give me the Phoebus.
Yeah.
So why is it still in your deck, Rory?
Cannon fodder.
Fucking fair through. My worst card just because of Tight Jaw. Professor Sycamore discard your hand and then draw 7 cards. Decent, actually, if you're low on cards and need another decent hand. I'm just trying to pick out like some decent, like the Pokemon Daycare lady. I mean, the Pokemon Center lady. Heals 60 damage and removes all special conditions. One of the ways you could get rid of, if you were getting done like they are, a guy was with bloody paralyze, poison, burn. I've had the lot.
Bear in mind, they're the poison and damage counters, because I do have them,
He does have this really cool Sableye, like reverse hollow full art well, not full art, but it's a really cool Sableye. It's its Energy Hunt is alright. For 1 psychic energy, flip 3 coins. For each head, attach a basic energy card from your discard pile onto your bench Pokemon, on your benched EX Pokemon in any way you like.
It's kind of useless
because he doesn't run any EXs, but it's a decent thing, and with Claw Slash 20 damage for 70 HP for a basic Pokemon, he's decent good. The drunkards outside. Energy Pouch again, really useful, lets you...
Pull my beard out.
If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put all your basic energy back into your hand. Well... I have a card in that deck,
that does basically
which is Carbink, which does the same effect as Energy Pouch. So I don't run one. I do one in my other deck. I do have an Energy Pouch.
That's your second Energy Pouch. Give it to me.
But yeah, I had 2. Basically, like the main threat in his deck is this Warvern. I can never pronounce that fucking one. Basically, a fucking walrus, and that's only because of the powdered snow attack does 60 base damage for 1 water energy into colorless energies, or any energy really. Does 60 damage, but this Big Tusk, this attack does 120 damage minus 10 damage for each damage counter put on this Pokemon. It's risky because if it's like, say, at 120 damage, it does nothing.
Oh yeah, because it's dead.
Well, no, that's a base HP of 150.
Oh yeah.
So this is Rory's deck. He's got his Lucario. That's an actual decent thing, actually. It's got a decent thing. Like, for stage 1 with 110 HP, 1 fighting energy for beat down, 2...
that's why I have the Muscle Band attached to.
Yeah. 2 colorless with a fighting energy will give you Magnum Kick, which again, 70 damage, but it does have a weakness to Psychic, but it doesn't have a resistance, and it's a 1 retreat cost, which isn't too bad for a stage 1. And then of course it's just energies really. Miltank, it's kind of alright. Powerful Friends, any stage 2 Pokemon on your bench. This adapters 10 more, and Hammer In, which is a 60 damage base. Wobbuffet, which I'm just not going to talk about. No, Wobbuffet. The only reason I hate Wobbuffet so much because there is only 2 a psychic energy and a you can have that back. I'll give you Wobbuffet back in a minute. Basically, with Wobbuffet, it's a nice full hollow Wobbuffet, as you can see by the shining lights. Hallelujah. It's not worth that. But no, it's because of this colorless, like 1 colorless energy, you can do the attack of Mirror Barrier, which is flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon this turn by attacks of your opponent's next turn. Yeah, I know Kyogre can break dance. And then Rolling Tackle, which does 50. It's that Mirror Barrage. It is so annoying. But no, as promised, I said I was going to do this the next time I had a chance. Where are they? There they are. Found them. Yeah. For anyone that plays the TCG online, I am giving away 2 pack codes. The boosters. These are for X and Y breakthrough boosters. And there's one. Go ahead and use it. Knock yourself out. First come, first served. Fight over it. And there's another one. Again.
I will give you a marmot.
First come, first served. Fight over it. So, guys, this has really been like a video because I haven't recorded much, but that's because I've had a lot of problems, which I will be talking about in an episode I will be doing at some point.
I have the PS2 as well.
And he's at the PS2, which means I can't do Final Fantasy. So...
I'm reliving my childhood.
Yeah, he's reliving his childhood by playing Call of Duty and Harry Potter. But no, so, yeah, go crazy for those pack codes. There they are again.
Can't scan them like that though, because, you know...
Oh, one's upside down, but yeah. Go crazy for both of those pack codes, and... if I get a decent response, we might make this into a weekly segment.
Basically me just getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, because I'll be bringing my other deck home. Oh, yes. Yeah, and I got these out of it. Energy pull, card pull the other day. It's like the best card pull I've had in a while. I got a special water energy, a reverse hollow Shelder, and a reverse hollow Cloister.
Which I want to steal off them because they're water types.
Yes, but you've got nothing that can be worth it.
Stable
You know, I'm not trading those cards for a freaking Sableye. So... yeah, like, this is really it. We're basically testing the waters with, can we do this kind of thing? And yes, I know we can only really see... oh, Grandon's going for a trip. We can only really see... I'm just going to hold Grandon here. We can only really see, like, yeah, we can only see the... oh, fuck, I just dropped Grandon.
Non-BBC word.
What?
Non-BBC word.
It's non-BBC 2 word if you're ripping off Top Gear like that. And, no...
what was non-BBC word?
No, it's non-BBC 2 word. Basically, yeah, he's just chilling here. Oh, where was I? This happens too often and it annoys me. Basically, I've got to hurry up because I'm starting to hit my time limit. Basically, yeah, you can only see the active Pokemon, and you can't really see his active Pokemon very well. And you couldn't see our bet. Well, you could see my bench, you can kind of see his. You couldn't see prize cards, but you can see it on that side in deck and my hand. Eventually, we will work things out, so it's a lot easier for you guys to see. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed these last 2 episodes of the Pokemon TCG and my ramble, because we needed to fill time, really.
Pretty much.
And deck analysis. So yeah, Rory, you want to say anything?
I want to run a promotion for someone, but I think they'll kill me if I run it, so I'm not going to.
No, I'm not plugging anyone.
Well, that doesn't matter then.
I'm not plugging people, Rory.
Well, it was going to be a plug for one of both of our friends, so it wasn't that bad.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So yeah, Rory, it's been nice to have you here for a video. Been honestly thinking about doing a video with family members. So yeah.
By the way, we could have a Monopoly coming.
Could have Monopoly coming
It's
up.
either going to be a Halo or Legend of Zelda. I'm not 100% what show I'm going to buy. I'm not sure if Kieran is... Killjoy, sorry.
They do more name it as Kieran because I've said Twitch, I've got Kieran Killjoy, and I was explaining the other day with my Final Fantasy character being Kieran Killjoy, but I do call myself a Killjoy gamer on this.
My bad.
Well, on YouTube.
My bad.
It's fine.
But, if he's willing to go and get one, we may play both of them. If he either gets the Zelda or the thingy or the Legend or the Halo, we'll get them. But yeah.
So yeah,
Halo might be coming or Legend of Zelda.
So yeah,
I don't know how Zelda Monopoly's going to work.
Thank you, Rory, for joining. It's been nice to see you. This has been the Killjoy Gamer. Stay safe and Killjoy out.